Okay, so I wanted to do this video because I know there are a lot of people that are having trouble understanding the rolling 4-month requirement to have 200 PRV or QRV now. And so I remember seeing this being used to explain when it was 600 in a year in a 12-month period. So it's the same concept if you've seen that video, except we're going with 200 per 4 months this time. So this requirement starts in October. So let's say, for example, that you sell $50 in October. Then you don't sell anything in November and December. Okay, that's 3 months. Once you get to January, you got 4 months here. So to reach 200, you're going to need 150 in January. Okay? So then February comes along. That means October is going to drop off. And you're looking at these 4 months. You got 150 in January, so to reach the 200 in a rolling 4-month period, you're going to need 50 in February. So if you do that, you're good. November's going to drop off, and it's March. Well, you've still got 200 in a rolling 4-month period, so if you didn't have any sales in March, you'd be all right. Then December's going to drop off. Same situation. You got 150 in January and 50 in February, so you're still good in April if you don't sell anything. Now, when May comes along, look at our 4 months here. We lost the 150 from January. So that means for May, you've got to have 150 to meet 200 in your rolling 4 months. Then when February drops off and it is now June, it's June now, you're going to need 50 more to meet your 200 in a rolling 4 months. Then we move to July. Okay, in your rolling 4 months, you have 200 in May and June. So you're good, but you actually sell 75. So in July, your rolling 4-month total is actually 275. Then when we get to August, you sell even more. You're still good. You've got more than 200 in your rolling 4 months. See our 4 months here, it's August. You've got 200, 300, okay? Now, when September rolls around, you just lost your May total. So now you're looking at June, July, and August, where you have a total of 150 for June, July, and August. So that means for September, you have to get 50 QRV to maintain your 200 rolling QRV. I hope that helps some. If it's still unclear, talk to your upline. They should be able to help you understand it. But this was just an easy visual maybe to help you figure out. And then if you look at this total, it is more than 600 a year because there were a couple of 4-month periods where you had more than 200. But if we go back to this scenario, let's say it's August and your rolling 4-month total is 300 in this scenario, you actually didn't have to sell anything in August. If you had a 0 in August, it'd be all right because your May, June, and July total are 275. It would be when you lose that 150 in May, and these are your rolling 4 months. It's now September. You've got to make up for that 150 you lost because these are your rolling 4 months. Now you're at 150 for June, July, and August, and you need 50 more for September.